I woke up this morning feeling pretty freaking gross. Like, I don't know if it's the full moon today because it's Saturday right now when I'm recording this, but like, I really just have to take a moment and just recognize how I feel right before I go to work. In fact, I'm late, but I really wanted to record this. And man, it's really not a linear journey. It's really not. I like yesterday. Yesterday was fucking great. I thought I was well over um, this womb that I'm working on. I don't have time to explain right now, but today woke up feeling like I took 10 steps back, and that's okay. Just being present. I just got off work, and whew, what a day! What a day! The ego, the inner child, they were all popping off today. I don't know what was going on. It was a madhouse in here. I was feeling extra sensitive when I was talking to people. It was like the way I was filtering what they were saying, like I was defensive, and I'm like, it was crazy. Um, so I had this realization today as I was like observing these thoughts and doing my best to not get caught up in them, right? I know that these thoughts are not my truth. So if it's not the truth, then it automatically means it's a lie. And then I thought about how the devil is symbolic for like the ego, and how the ego or the devil is called the father of lies. And I was like, you're a fucking liar. And when I had that realization, I basically was like, okay, anything that I'm feeling or hearing right now in my mind is a lie. So if someone would like catch an attitude with me and I would feel myself get triggered, I would say, oh, that's a lie. And I would just, I floated for the rest of the day. Now I feel better. It's like I just let the chaos happen. Like I was watching children and they were fucking roughhousing and screaming. I just let them do their thing and just stayed detached, and now I'm good. I had to get a little bit more comfortable because my arm was hurting. But I have been addressing the father wound in my heart lately, and it's been really tough. I've been really becoming aware of all the ways I subconsciously seek validation, the approval, especially men. I've really noticed, and it's only from men that like that I think highly of, right? And so that's been really rough because up until about a week ago, I was like, I'm not ready to do this. And it's been a roller coaster of emotions. And I also grew up feeling like the black sheep, feeling very rejected and not being able to fit in or like have friends and all of those things. And I am blessed enough to be meeting my soul tribe, and they're triggering a lot of things within me, and it's causing me to have to shed that old skin because I can't take a lot of these old beliefs and thoughts with where I want to go. And so whew, it's a lot, and it's not a linear journey. And um, I'm learning to be more vocal about my feelings and realizing that it's okay to voice these feelings and to not feel shame if, you know, I'm feeling a little bit like if I'm craving love and wanting to express that. There's nothing wrong with that. Or, you know, I've always thought that I had to be this super strong, self-sufficient person because that was what was expected of me as a kid. Like literally, a lot of us can relate to this though. Literally, like making ourselves food through the microwave when we were like 6 years old, you know? So, a lot of freaking deprogramming. But truly, like I've been meditating. I'm doing a 30-day meditation thing, and it was advised to me when I got a reading because they were like, you need to start really tapping in and being aware of what's going on in the mind. And I'm on day 14, and it's like I can feel the effects of it. Like I am truly like just learning to be the observer. So if you've been asking for a sign about meditating or like how to not be so under your ego all the time, please start meditating. I literally only do it for 15 minutes every morning. You are worth the effort. You are worth the discipline. The you that you want is on the other side of this, I promise you. But you got to show up for yourself. I'm showing up for myself. And trust me, I don't feel like doing it every morning, but I'm always glad that I did. I know it's a little dark, but you know what? There are a group of y'all that have been rocking with me for a long ass time, and I want to say that I appreciate y'all, and I really don't think at this point the lighting matters to y'all. But you know what's crazy? I have been feeling shame around the fact that I am healing. Isn't that bizarre? I am like I said before, I am working through my father wound, right? And I am interacting with a group of people that I truly believe that are my soul tribe. They are activating me in ways that is really causing me to elevate. And in one of those things, I've noticed that when I share vulnerabilities with them regarding how I'm healing through things, I feel this embarrassment of like, why is that an issue that I'm struggling with? I've mentioned to them that there are times where I feel like I'm not a part of the group and that I don't belong and that no one likes me, blah, 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 childhood trauma stuff, right? And I feel so cringe in those moments. I feel like, not that they actually would, because these aren't these kind of people, but it's like my ego insinuates that they're looking down upon me because it's like, oh, what an embarrassing, oh, she needs validation, like how we're above, you know what I mean? Like, it's so freaking silly when I'm observing it, right? But when those moments come up within me where my inner child is really, seeking that love that it didn't really get to have, it's just isn't like, I can't get over how bonkers that is. Literally, all of us came here to experience these hardships and heal from them. And I'm literally embarrassed by the fact that that's what I came here to do. The illusion of separation is really something else, because it's like, imagine your pinky finger, like, feeling some type of way and upset because it feels like it's not a part of the hand. And all the other fingers would clearly be like, well, what do you mean? Like, you literally can't not be a part of the hand. Some affirmations that I have really been using lately are, my shine does not need validation. My light is the source of the unconditional love that I seek. I am confident in my light. I am a blessing to everyone that meets me. Everywhere I go, I am surrounded by unconditional love because that is my natural core frequency. Those affirmations have really been stabilizing for me, especially through this freaking full moon. It hit me last minute. I was good up until Saturday, and then it's like the full moon just went and hit me right in the face, and I was like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Let's go. But yeah, I've just been gentle with myself. I hope you're doing the same. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed that as I'm going through this journey and I'm starting to align more with people that match my specific frequency, whether it's me having to come up a little bit more or me inspiring others to come up a little bit more, I'm noticing similarities between our journeys. Like, it's not exactly the same. There are minute differences, but for the most part, it's like we're working on the same things at the same time, and I think that's pretty freaking cool. And if you're experiencing that in your own personal life, then like, shout out to you, because it took work to get there. You weren't always able to access that path within yourself, and so now that you're here, congratulate yourself. It was it was freaking hard to do, so I'm proud of you. If no one else has been telling you that, and if you haven't told yourself that, tell it to yourself right now. Thank you so much for watching and being with me all this time, and I will see you in the next video.